Hello my dudes. So as you can see, it got a little bit cold here in Austria, and also it seems the winter is slowly coming. And as you can see too, I've got my full 2.4 gigahertz long range setup here and my freshly built 7-inch long range rig. So this is actually not the first test flight with it. So I already tried some stuff, and what I found out, the 7-inch rig isn't really more efficient than my other rigs I've got. So I'm also currently building a 4S lithium-ion battery for it, but with the usual packs I've got, like this 5S, or last time I tried the 6S and also a 4S on those 1750 kV motors and those 7-inch 3.5 pitch props. It actually doesn't give me lots more flight time than my other rigs I've got. So on a 4S pack I actually got like 7 minutes of flight time, and on the 6S I just got like 5 minutes or so flight time. So I'm currently experimenting around a little bit with this, and today I'm gonna show you how all of this goes with the ground station. So I already got it working with the 2.4 gigahertz system now. Sometimes I get some interferences, but well, I'm still experimenting around. This rig also got a GPS model on right here. So let me plug this thing in and search some satellites, and then we're gonna try to get it up the summit there. Alright, so seems we have got a GPS home fix. Let's check this out. I just hope it doesn't go as bad as last time when I flew in a spot like this. I am actually not sure, but I think those trees right in front of the antenna don't do much good for the video signal, but we will see. Never forget to activate the DVR. We might need it.
Ignition on. Engines armed. Idle up 1. Idle up 2. Takeoff. You really should think about landing.
Alright, so it's pretty bad when it's cold like this with the batteries. This was a full pack and I'm already at 18.3 volts. As you can see, I'm flying with like 10 amps. And this is the reason why I'm currently building my own batteries. Because I want to have more milliamp hours to draw. So the farthest I've gone with this so far was like 3 kilometers, but the ground station was pretty elevated there, so I didn't have any loss of signal. But as you can see here, it's not as good as I would like to have it. And as I said, it's also not very efficient. Alright, so I think we won't make it to the summit here with this pack. But as soon as I've got my new batteries, I'm going to turn around here and land. We will fly harder. so strange if somebody walks up on you. This is probably not the best spot to fly, but the best I've found so far. Let's try not to show any license plates.
Throttle disabled. Launch mode. Ignition off. Engines
Actually
disarmed.
just 3 minutes. So I'm really hoping for my self-made lithium-ion battery to fix this thing, but we'll see. Hello fellows, it's actually 2 days later, and yesterday I managed to make my 6240 mAh milliamp hours lithium-ion battery, and today we're gonna test it and check out if it works well with my 7-inch. So let's put it on. Alright, so we've got the home position with around, what the fuck, alright, the satellites are
Ignition
jumping
on.
around a little bit.
Engines armed. Idle up 1. Idle up 2. Takeoff.
Alright. So the amp draw is actually a little bit higher. But the quad is also around 200 grams heavier than with a 6S LiPo. $17 amps.
Yeah, but you're gaining height.
Yeah. I'm just curious how good the video will be at around like 1.5 kilometers where we have been last time. I think I'm gonna try to fly where we could recover it if it goes down. 1.5 kilometers, so the video is already better than last time. Yeah, I'm giving a little bit more throttle. I need to get some heat. Alright, so we're getting wheeler flip now. As I've said 2 days ago, I've already flown like 3 kilometers out with perfect video. So I really think it has a lot to do with the antenna direction, so where you put it.
You really should think about landing.
Alright, 13, 14 volts. Daniel, could you calculate the volts at like, I think it's 12 volts, if I've at around 3 volts per cell, if I remember right.
Lower volts will be 10 volts, our lowest minimum.
10 volts.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we are good then. Alright. So if I go down here, we will not be able to recover the quad, I guess. I also think it's snowing over there.
Could be.
Those are the plains of the dead mountains, I think that's right. Dead.
No, I think it's a death mountain.
Death mountains? I actually don't know the English translation. So let's see how far. Oh, we are already going with like 80 kilometers per hour at a height of 1,400 meters.
And we still have about 4,500 milliampere hours left.
Yeah, but I think I should. Oh no, I think we're good. But I guess I'm gonna turn home at around somewhere between 12.5 and 13 volts. We are like 6 kilometers out. Not bad so far. Are you adjusting the antenna from time to time?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I know the next project, so the next project gonna be a tracking antenna. Let's see if we can go up there.
Try it.
Check this out. Woohoo! The summit! I actually don't know from which mountain, but it's a summit. Whoa! Alright, let's try to dive this. First flight with a lithium-ion battery, and we are killing it.
You really should think about landing.
Alright, I think we're gonna go to low here.
Interesting.
Alright, I might try a different antenna with a wider beam angle.
Nearly 100 kilometers per hour.
But we're down to 13 volts. And I think I'm feeling a little bit of battery sag, so... Yeah, I'm feeling battery sag. I need more throttle to So 13 volts is already pretty low. We still have like 4 kilometers to go. So I think 12 volts is at like, oh damn. I really have to use much more throttle, so. I think between 13.5 and 13 volts is the way to go back at around 6. Check this out, check the voltage drop. So 12 volts is 2.5 volts per cell, I think, right?
No,
Not
3 volts. We're dropping fast.
Yeah, I know.
On the other hand, you're drawing 25 amps.
Yeah, I need to use more throttle to stay in the air
Yeah, but
because I'm also losing altitude pretty fast. I mean, I could probably go a little bit slower. Crawl less amps. Yeah. I was probably just flying inefficiently. Could it turn the antenna to the left a little bit? I'm gonna try if I can fly this. The mountain we were flying last time. Oops. Can you adjust a little bit more?
Sure.
Alright, okay. Oh, I think you chose the wrong. Or is it right? You can already hear it screaming around.
It is time for you to land.
Alright. Perfect timing, I would say. And my fingers are freezing.
Do you want to take a few loops?
You mean a few turns?
Yeah, I want to max out how long we can stay. And when we still have 12.5 volts.
But I'm actually not sure if I can land with these frozen fingers. I don't have any feeling at all anymore. Well, we could probably go a little bit longer like this.
You go up this mountain again. Let's push him.
It is time for you to land.
Don't laugh, my fingers are freezing. So you say 10 volts is like 2.5 volts per cell?
Yeah.
theoretically, we could go down to like 2 volts per cell. But I actually don't want to risk it.
And we still have nearly 2000 milliampere hours left.
Yeah. I just wonder how long we are already flying.
It's 11.3. Level.
Yeah, it's okay. The battery didn't burn yet. Whoa. Alright, so there's definitely some voltage sag, so
Yeah, we are down to 10.8.
yeah. I guess we should land now. We shouldn't stress the battery too much. Oh, and we also lost the satellite signal shortly.
Throttle disabled. Launch mode. Ignition
15
off.
minutes.
Engines disarmed.
Alright, time to go home. We actually tried to make a second flight, but somehow I don't get any video anymore, so just black. I'm actually pretty sure it's the PDB, because after a while we get a video, but we don't get the OSD anymore. So I already had the issue before, and then I made a firmware update on the PDB, and then it worked again. So, and we also don't have an OSD, so I'm pretty sure it's the PDB. But well, that's it for this episode, and see you next time.